The Chargers have suffered injuries here and there over the course of the season, just like every other team in the NFL. However, Saturday night at Arrowhead Stadium, the Bolts suffered an avalanche of them that was too much to overcome. All in all, Denzel Perryman, Russell Okung, Joe Barksdale, Adrian Phillips, Keenan Allen, Hunter Henry, Austin Ekeler, Corey Liuget and Jatavis Brown were forced to leave over the course of the game. Still, to their credit, they refused to blame the number of injuries as the reason they lost to the Chiefs. It didn't help in the second half, but injuries are part of the game. Head coach Anthony Lynn said, "You never can use that as an excuse, but it certainly didn't help when we lost both tackles. You'd love to have everybody healthy, but the guys stepped up," added Philip Rivers. Sam Tevi and Michael Schofield stepped in there and battled. "Hope Joe and Russell will be alright. Shoot, we lost guys on defense. We had a bunch of guys come out of the game today, and that certainly didn't help us, but that's certainly not an excuse." Still, Melvin Gordon admitted it's hard to get into a groove with so many players leaving the field. "It's tough," he said stone-faced. "It's tough when you lose key players and they go down. They are the heart of the offense. It's tough when you have a lot of guys drop. That hurt big time." The first injury of the game came to Perryman, who helped revitalize the team's run defense since returning in Week 10. The linebacker suffered a hamstring injury in the first half, and was ruled out. Facing one of the league's most physical running backs in Kareem Hunt, it forced the Chargers into a package that gave Kansas City an advantage. "You lose your downhill linebacker, and you probably have to play more nickel in certain situations with Denzel out of the game," said Lynn, "and so we were lighter in the box sometimes when they were big." Phillips was one of those players who also missed extensive time, although he was able to return. Still, he said it felt like when it rains, it pours. "We had some significant injuries, and you hate to hear that. You hate to see that your brothers are falling like that. Of course, people are always going to talk about injuries when the scoreboard doesn't look the way you'd like it to look, but you don't worry about that. I know that everybody is out there laying it all out on the line. If they could be out there, they would. It sucks that a lot of my brothers got hurt tonight, including myself, but I know we'll bounce back and we'll be back on the field as soon as possible." More details on those players forced out of the game will likely not be provided until next week when they return to practice. "I hope not anything serious," Lynn added. "We'll evaluate these guys, they'll see the doctors today and tomorrow, and we'll see where we're at, but I sure hope not." View Gallery 23 slides. Chargers vs. Chiefs in-game read.